Thank you so much. I am just having a good time. Everything turned off on me. Decided I'm no longer to have the defaults on. Fun is. Anyways, welcome. We are concluding Final Fantasy XIV story for today. Are you excited? I'm excited. Woo! Okay. Couple things. My fucking car keys are possessed. Oh my gosh. I could not start that even better if I tried. Okay, anyway. So this week is probably going to finish up our Final Fantasy story. Which means Wednesday nights are going to become free again. So, right now I'm in a slog of a Genshin Impact. So we might do Genshin. Might be our story night. Or, I know in a couple weeks, a new Honkai patch is going to come out. And you bet your butt we're going to do that on that Wednesday. So, that we're definitely doing. So we might be switching to Genshin for a little hot minute. Let's see, any other updates I've got? Please excuse me, I am like got something in my eye, so I'm like blinking like a crazy person. Yeah. Not that I can think of, but if I think of something, I will probably tweet it at y'all or post in Discord, so just keep an eye out for that. Yeah, let's get this party going. Because, you know, we like to party. We like to party. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Oh, you know what? I just realized. I can't hear anything. You guys can hear it, of course, but I can't hear shit. Ah, now I can hear it. I have been neglecting my patches for a hot minute, so. It's a trap? Yes. Let's go spring it, because that's what we do. We spring traps. Deprived of her moment. It's okay, boo. It's okay. You'll have your own moments. Oh, excellent. Glad there was some due diligence on your part then. What are you gonna do? Of course, you guys are basically trust fillers. Yeah, we'll just ring you if we need you. Why? Alright. We gotta go talk to Bosan. I think that's that Ellison guy. Who was like, yeah, let's make, let's go and... Oh, sorry. I know my camera can't see this, but I just had to stand up for a second. Charlie horse. He was the guy that's like, yeah, let's, have a memorial service, I'm gonna give out these regulators because... just for the memorial service, that kind of thing. They don't do anything. Shocker, they actually do something. A shortcut that I really don't need to take, but hey, look, there's a shortcut. Yep, it is the Ellison man.
I see. A difficult situation. In the absence of an official sovereign, I agree that it is not preservation's place to dictate the future of our nation. However, I also cannot simply take a side and declare my support for your efforts to defeat Calyx.
Is that because of the new regulator you wear?
I've yet to register it. I find myself caught between the fear of dying and the desire to carry out the duties of governance. My greatest concern is how we shall stem this ever-increasing terror of mortality when becoming endless is no longer an option. And that's to say nothing of the recent slaughter committed by our own soldiers. The fact that such violence was perpetrated for the very purpose of creating endless will, paradoxically, make it more difficult to endorse your chosen course. It may not seem logical, but for those who lost friends and family in the attacks, halting the creation process altogether would render the deaths of their loved ones utterly meaningless. Is it not cruel to rob them of what little solace they could claim? when we have only just learned what it is to mourn?
Alright. One sec, guys. Of course. Sorry about that, guys.
Tell me, how are we meant to overcome such tragedies?
You guys call these tragedies? Oh my god. Listen, let's sit down and talk about my whole life's work in this game. Let's talk about that. It's been years in the making. Over 10, actually. Let's talk about tragedies, because I think I got you beat.
We stopped begging others to teach us for a start. For the longest time, we've been protected by Queen XIV and the systems put in place by our forebears. The hardships and responsibilities of life were distant things, and we felt entitled to our comforts, even as we barely noticed those who risked everything to keep us sheltered. But no more. From now on, we need to learn on our own. How to live with the promise of death. How to endure the pain of loss. We may never learn to love such things, but we may learn to survive them. The people beyond the barrier, even the Alexandrians of old, they've all had to live with these fears. There's no reason we can't do it too.
What are you all doing here?
Malachite called us in, and the Oblivion members briefed us on the current crisis. You don't stand idly by while your house burns down. We came together and thought about how we could help.
Long story short, we've decided to join the fight alongside Oblivion. I say fight, but we're well aware of how little use we'd be in actual combat.
A battle of ideas, on the other hand. Now that we might be qualified to do something about. We'll talk to our neighbors and do our best to quell their fears. Convince them to make the most of this life and enjoy all it has to offer. Perhaps that will help to ease your burden.
It certainly will. Even if a few are assuaged by your words, it will make things
Assuaged.
easier.
I know it's pronounced assuaged, but every time I see that word, I want to say assuaged.
Those who have already registered will be difficult to sway, but there are still many who waver. Those are the ones we'll concentrate on.
Gossen, if you truly care for the people of Alexandria, then now's the time to start thinking of ways to prevent more deaths.
Were I to become endless at the expense of my countrymen's lives, I would regret it for the rest of my existence. Forgive my weakness. When the people have lost their way,
Crush it, crush it,
it
crush
falls
it,
to the
crush it.
government to support and guide them.
Crush, 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 crush it.
Alexandria can rise above this sorrow and find its way forward once more.
Absolutely. Positively. Yes, yes, yes.
Is that not so, Your Majesty?
Oh.
Indeed it is. No, that wasn't... what I meant to say was...
Whoops.
Calm down, Sphene.
Amity, you used her name.
The perfect resemblance to our beloved Queen Sphene has not escaped our notice. Yet we also understand that you are not her. Having to live in secret, unable to share who you really are. That must have been hard on you. When you come back, please tell us all about yourself. I imagine yours is a rather outlandish story, but we're eager to hear it all the same. You're one of us, an Alexandrian, and we don't abandon our own.
Clearly. Some of them wanted to. And unfailing. Look at that cute little Sphene.
I promise to return. And when I do, I look forward to speaking with you all.
I like this one. I did not like the original. I know people were like, oh, she's great, she's great. No, I was immediately sus. I saw her and I was like, fucking sus. I don't like you. I don't like you. But I like this one. This one I like. This one I'll keep. This one's a little cinnamon roll. This one I keep. I keep this one. Roll her in some nice bubble wrap, you know. Supposedly she wants to fight. And I'm like, I want to put you in bubble wrap. I don't want you anywhere near this. No. Oh, cutscene. Oh, nothing better be happening with my bun bun.
Things seem much the same.
Don't fuck with my bun bun.
So listen, you have nothing more to fear than any other normal day. Deep breaths. We'll get through this.
We got this. We believe. We believe we can fly. And touch the sky. And live. Living is good. Being above the grass. Ooh. Pro tip.
You'd be
Touch the
telling me
grass,
much the same
guys.
If you were here.
Touch the grass.
I suppose it falls to me now.
Touch all the grass. Every last piece of grass. Grass, grass, grass. Talkie-wa on a DJ. Little Bun Bun. Ow, my wallet. These teleports are killing me. Ouch. Shep Stola. Oh, that's not who I wanted to talk to. Oh, there's my bird. There you are. Girded. It's alive again. Looks like a dungeon coming up. I have a sneaky suspicion I'm going to be forced to do this on Black Mage because it's now my highest and not my tank, so I can't even use take privilege. Oh, this is going to be painful, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh, why am I walking? Duh. Okay, dungeon time. It sounds very similar to the dancer music. Ouch. Now this is different. Let's do this. Let's fight. Oh my gosh. Research potential. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It looks neat. Oh, boy. It's a dungeon. Let's see what the dungeon entails. What's it require? 720. Fuck. Alright. Black mage it is. Zoe Mancer. Well, I don't want this one. Oh, I have to take her because I'm a damage dealer. Boo! I forgot I was not a tank. Boo! Fuck. Okay. Fine. Sucks. Sucks to suck. And I very much suck. I suck at this game. Kind of reminds me of the Crystal Tower, but like that one that has the really cool music that you pick up in the Crystarium and do in the Crystarium.
Ah, you've come. I'll begin by wearing you down.
What is preservation's purpose? The answer to that question is simple: to ensure the survival of mankind.
I've created new endless for you. Not all at once, but they will follow orders. Kill and survive and so forth. Here, I shall prepare the stage for battle.
Oh, you didn't realize I was standing in that? Okay, I thought it was on the outside.
Take this! Take this!
The memories of a physician. One who saves lives should be reluctant to die. Oh, you've overburdened the
goodness.
system.
Ah.
No matter. It served its purpose.
I gotta fly? Ooh, this is cool. Ooh, let's wait till next time. Of healing. Rude.
Allow me.
Next, we visit a prison of sinister repute. I need not compel them to fight.
Can you actually get in there? No. I was hoping to pull the next group, but I'll wait until these guys are less alive. my god, I just tried to roll into that table thinking it would break like in Elden Ring. Oh, man. I love how they're bodies, but like, it's like censored faces, you know?
These are loyal executioners. They shall deal appropriately with criminals. Your sentence is death. How long can you defy it? Criminals may run, but they cannot escape.
Oh, I have to survive. Okay. Enough. Oh, I died. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's try this again.
Your sentence is death. How long can you defy
Oh,
it?
this one this time.
Criminals may run, but they cannot escape.
Excuse me. Don't make me have to do something.
Your sentence is death. How long can you defy it? Criminals may run, but they cannot escape.
Fuck. I left, I'm gonna queue up with people because I am not sure what I'm doing, and if I die, everything goes to the pot, and it's just like, yes. And all I can figure is it something like you can't move? And something with the burning. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure what it is. Hopefully they'll forgive my terrible black mage skills. And thus we wait. Guys, look at my inventory. It's horrible. Is that better than the new ring I just got? It is. I'm sad. Sad boy. Okay, we've got about like 2 or 3 more minutes until the queue pops. Aw, look it's tacos. Yesterday was Taco Tuesday. Hope people had tacos. I did not have tacos. My taco truck was canceled. Family emergency, but it was canceled anyway. And you're having a chicken sandwich. No. Always fascinating when I drink some water on stream. What my avatar does. Always fascinating. Hey, there we go. There we go. Let's do this. Let's do this bad boy.
Ah, you've come. I'll begin by wearing you down.
Let's get that black mage stuff going.
I've created new endless for you. Not all are warriors, but they will follow orders. Kill and survive and so forth. Here, I shall prepare the stage for battle. The memories of a physician. One who saves lives should be reluctant to die.
They got me.
You've overburdened the system. No matter, it served its purpose.
Please be cool looking. No.
The prison of sinister repute. I need not compel them to fight. These are loyal executioners. They shall deal appropriately with criminals. Your sentence is death. How long can you defy it? Criminals may run, but they cannot escape.
They can't even help me with this? Oh, that sucks.
Beginning to tire.
Darn.
Good. I bid you continue on.
Mega oof, guys. That was a little painful.
Memories from an age rife with death. The desperation will serve well. The enemy is at the gate. To arms, good soldiers, protect your kingdom. Very well. If one by one they fall, I'll send them all as one. Recall the anguish you felt when you faced death, and rise. Rise to defend your nation, your people, and your loved ones. Rise and meet the foe before you. An amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares. It is the midst of the storm surge. Countless lives are lost in the senseless conflict. swells in scope and intensity. Bombs rain down without pause or mercy. The spark of life is dimmed with every blinding flash. Death is everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
Big oof on that one. Big that second boss. Oh. Keeping my ass up. Ooh, I got accommodation. Cool.
Sven? The Endless he sent against us. They were from the time of the storm surge, before I was placed into stasis.
As far as we know, the only sector to escape the shutdown was the one containing Calix's memories. Assuming a chronological system, every other memory stored in that sector would belong to people who lived around the same period in history as he did.
Calix, how long have you pursued this madness?
400 years, clearly.
We seem to have exhausted his defenses for the moment. I say we take advantage of this lull to press on.
Calix!
Well done. I commend your perseverance. The entirety of my memories are stored within this device. In the early stages of Endless Creation, we established several core tenets. One is a prohibition on memory duplication. Despite the inherent risks, I agree and abide by this. Memories are the essence of the self, and should not be diluted. We each have our goals. You seek to destroy your target. I seek to reclaim the key. Shall we forego the posturing and begin?
Do not doubt that we are here to fight, and I do not mean to lose. Yet, as one born of the same era, I must ask, why do you pursue your evolution with such fervor? What do you hope to achieve with this eternal existence?
Your question is meaningless. I have ascertained a superior path to mankind's preservation, and that which must be done is that which I can do. What other reason do I require?
Just
Surely
because he
you've
can,
seen it.
basically.
Traditional survival strategies are at odds with an increasingly complex society, leading to a breakdown of order. This course promises no liberation from pointless conflicts or inane tragedies. Physical traits do not represent the limit of our potential. Why then should we relinquish that potential when our hearts cease to beat? I realized it was past time that we corrected our heading. Nothing more.
Even then, you were always so single-minded. I too have a vision for the future, and your plan is not a part of it. I won't let you harm another Alexandrian.
Then fight we must. Thankfully, the entity I now summon will make short work of you and your comrades.
A summoning.
What now? What was that? A chill? No, something else. I feel so cold. So weak.
Across Alexandria, a certain emotion is taking hold. The fear of death. Terror for the eternal darkness that will, without fail, engulfs the lives of every living thing. Allow me to introduce it to you.
I got it! I got one! 4,999! That's how many people he said they were up to! I made it just in time. Now to register. Death can't touch me now. I'm free of all that crushing fear. Forever.
Congratulations to all who have acquired a Neo-Regulator.
Well, shit.
We have reached our total of 5,000 registered users. The day of deliverance you were promised will soon be upon us.
I'll give it back! I don't want to die. I don't want to die. You think that's what I want? Huh?
Remember now. Remember your fear of dying.
He's summoning a fucking primal. Jesus.
That terror will carry you across the threshold. Make of you an endless. Your prayers will birth a miracle which commands
Stupid
death
people,
itself.
don't do that. Stop it. Hey, I've got water spray. I'm spraying you all. Bad. Stop that.
What in the... What's going on?
It's called summoning a primal.
Securing the
second there, I had
requisite
an
ether
accident.
is simple. I need only reroute lightning energy from living memory. Then I encourage the populace to define its form through hope and thought and prayer. Such an abstract method, however, is rife with unpredictable elements. What I wanted was an entity that could defeat you with utmost certainty. To that end, I set strict parameters for a concept of my own design. It was a laborious task, one that required almost more time than I had, but I managed it in the end. And now, everything is in readiness. I bid you, come forth.
What is that? A primal summoning.
and one defined by a concept, no less. How did he learn such techniques? Keep these close.
That is a false deity, brought into being through the prayers of the desperate and the hopeful. The talismans will protect your minds from being enthralled.
Do you still mean to stand against me? That remains to be seen.
Alright, I'm gonna take a second, guys. I have to go. Be right back.
those who obstruct evolution shall suffer the rotting fate of all flesh. You are bound by the limits of flesh. It will betray you. Drag them to their graves. There. Do you not see? Death is upon you. Perhaps this. Kill them. Kill them. Fear compounds fear, eroding your strength. I will reduce you to ether. You will die for me now. Accepting death is the greatest sin a life can commit. The endless darkness engulfs you. But there are ways to change that. There. Those who do not resist death deserve it. I am prepared for you. Kill them. Fight, if you must. There. You struggle in vain. Once the terror takes root, it will only continue to grow. Fear compounds fear, eroding your strength. I will reduce you to ether. Those who do not resist death deserve it.
Is it over?
Now, the memory bank.
shielded.
I invited you to destroy it. I did not say I would let you. It is clear your strength cannot be gauged by ordinary means. But I anticipated as much.
What did you do to it?
The ignorance is almost laughable. You do not understand that you yourselves are to blame. You brought death to my creation. What do you suppose happens when a being manifested by the fear of dying experiences that terror firsthand? It grows stronger.
I feel it again. That same weakness.
It will rise again and again until the lightning which infuses this entire world has been drained to its last spark. You fight a losing battle.
God damn you.
Harnessed in this manner, does it not demonstrate just how powerful mankind's aversion to death truly is? You will not prevail against this foe. I, meanwhile, will continue my crusade against mortality. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. That is the promise I offer.
So long as our memories endure. This is wrong, Alex. You twist the meaning of those words. They are not meant to teach the living that physical death is nothing to fear. They are meant to offer comfort to those we leave behind. I know that litany all too well. I heard it time and time again over the course of the war. Help me, Shale. I must speak to Alexandria. Make my voice heard.
Nahe, don't you recognize me? Nahe!
What's happening? What's wrong with them? What will become of us?
Fellow Alexandrians, please, heed my words.
What now? Another broadcast?
I know that voice.
Death can be frightening and terrible. I understand the desire to forget, to seek eternal life and be freed from fear. Yet, we live in this world in the here and now, the bearers of memories varied and rich. Our worries can weigh heavy, And there may be nights when the darkness feels like more than we can bear. But if we can endure those dark hours, the world will always brighten come the dawn. And in the chill of that new morning, will the memories of loved ones be there to warm us and carry us forward? So do not forget their passing. Let them be our courage. Fear not a life well lived. For one day, the memories we leave behind will be the warmth another needs when their morning finds them.
What is this reaction? An irregular factor in the equation. Eliminate her. Memories cannot be duplicated, but they can be transferred.
Leave the primal to us. Hurry and take care of that memory bank.
Gave her my word! I promised I would protect her people!
And we will protect them! Together! the others?
Careful. You're badly hurt. You'd be lucky if you only broke a bone or two. It won't be long until your fever rises. We need to see you back to Tulayolo and into the care of a chirurgeon.
I kept my promise.
Thank you, Lamati.
Oh my god, I was muted! No! I've been commenting this whole time. Thank you for letting me know. And thank you for the hydrate break. I did hydrate. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I've been muted this entire time. I suffer. How you doing this evening? Thanks. Not too bad, not too bad. Had a bit of a long day, work-wise, but, been home playing the Final Fantasy, so it's been good. It's been a good evening. Bit of a, you know, taking the floor, getting a good, taste of that floor as a black mage, so. Because I like to go into these things blind, which is not always the greatest thing, but you know, it's always fun to go into things blind. Yeah, I got my ass beat frequently, I might add. I died no less than 4 times in that last encounter, so yeah, me. Yeah, pretty good. We go. Oh. Yeah, pretty much. Oh. I'm like, Kalusha. Oh, the little guy. Probably not. He's probably not resting. Oh. Wait. I feel like we're coming full circle to find him. At least this time, unlike the last time, I can fly. Last time was during the main story. I definitely could not fly. I was getting beat up left and right. I don't know if he has a friend. Hey guys. Cutscene. Please be voiced. I like Aaron's voice.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, it's voiced. Yes.
It's been a trial, hasn't it?
No pun intended.
We heard from Kona. He said that Lamachi is in no immediate danger and should make a full recovery.
Yeah, she went headfirst into something she shouldn't have.
Vow of resolve indeed. Resolved to be as reckless as ever. She might spare a thought for us helpless spectators from time to time.
You and Lamachi and all the others fought so bravely for Alexandria. And what did I do? I was useless, even with the king's authority.
Dude, you're like 2. Like, what can you do? You're like a little kid. There's nothing
If
you can
I
do.
were strong, more people might still be alive.
Oh my god.
But I'm weak. So weak.
You're like 2. Okay, I'm sorry. He's probably like 8. There we go. Yeah, you need to grow. You need to eat your, drink your milk and eat your Wheatios. didn't know you had tear ducts, dude. Reptiles have tear ducts?
That's right. And you have your whole life ahead of you. We all start somewhere.
What do you mean if I'm in the game?
Actually, there's something
Are you referring
I'd
to
like
my
you
character?
to see.
Because that's what everything's based off, is that my character right there in Final Fantasy.
My father and Odyssey's swords. I asked Lamachi to bring them here.
I mean, I've had this character for over 10 years now.
I've decided to train under a Landsguard soldier and become a swordsman.
Ooh, you go on the go training.
That's a big commitment.
I'm still not sure if I want to be the King of Resolve, but I want to be strong enough to protect the people I love.
Okay, like, but who's gonna command everything when you're gone, kid?
So I'll train as hard as I can, and then I'll come back here. When I'm ready to take up these blades.
I would suggest getting new blades, because these things are pretty worn.
That's the path I've decided on.
Okay.
Good for you, Gululcha. I look forward to seeing your progress.
When I'm bigger and
supposed to be doing
stronger,
something uplifting?
you'll spar with me, won't you?
Yeah, I'll beat your booty. At that point, I should have all my melee classes back up to snuff. Cause I'm walking around as a paper mache black mage. Just sit there and like have everybody come up to me and be like, hey, so you know, nah, it doesn't work that way. I have to go to them. My poor wallet. You know, I can be tired too. I just like for the almost 15th millionth time, just like beat up a big scary thing. It's me! Oh, I guess I could have just visited. I guess that's okay. Oh my gosh, how many of their quests? Oh, okay. There's the last one. This is the last one. Good old 0.3 updates. Please tell me we are not recapping. No. No. I'm using the proverbial spray bottle right now. No. Bad. got work to do. Work is good. Work keeps you busy. Keeps your mind off things. I smell Ascian. Honestly, I would be just like, hey, I'm going. Move. I go. Secure spot. No. You're just taking me with you. Deal with it. Or I'll break it. I do deserve a rest. Thank you. That's pretty cool. Wait, is this like a rest area now that I can use? Like an in room? That'd be nice. Yes. Sure. While away the days in the back room. Heck yeah! Let's do this! Man, I really took a nap in the vacation. I must have been drained. Man, I could totally use an actual nap like that right now. That'd be great. Oh. Oh no. Raha. Raha, wake up. You're gonna have ink on your face. Been there, done that, have the tea.
What an absurdly long report. Even working together, it took us an age to finish.
Well, to be fair, it was a rather absurd series of events. The mystery behind Grandfather's letter took us further than we could have ever imagined.
Truly. It feels like a lifetime ago that it all began.
Right then, one last bit of proofreading. Where was I? Ah, yes. The chaos which had gripped the Kingdom of Alexandria was slowly but surely giving way to order once more. The thorough investigation conducted by Oblivion was one of the primary factors contributing to this recovery. Its members uncovered multiple preservation research facilities, allowing for a comprehensive study of regulator design and function. Thus have we come to understand that memories pertaining to the deceased were not erased from the minds of the living, but in truth, merely locked away. Permanent gaps in one's memory were to be avoided, as inconsistencies would arise during endless conversion and cause instability. When the time came, restoring these buried memories would be a simple matter of transmitting a signal from the Meso Terminal. Acting on this discovery, the Alexandrian government announced plans for a memory restoration initiative, open to willing participants. This reignited the discussion surrounding mortality, as people continue to debate how best to face the inevitability of death. No matter the answer at which they arrive, it is certain to herald a major shift in the nation's philosophy. Yes, that matches my understanding of events. Excellent work, Raha.
I'm glad it serves. Shall we make our way over then?
Ahead of the memory restoration, officials requested the assistance of those familiar with the processes involved. So it was that our party and Sveen, who had eagerly volunteered, accepted the task of escorting the city's representative to living memory.
Before you go, we just wanted to say that we haven't made this decision lightly. No matter how frightening or painful they may be, we need to face our memories. Not only to honor those who are gone, but to make whole those who are still here. So no second thoughts. We'll be waiting.
If anything tries to harm you, you knock it flat. Come back safely, our Sveen from another time.
Yes, be safe. I'll see you soon.
Oh my god, the little Olafel looks like an
So
onion
sweet of
man
you,
because his
but
little hair.
you needn't worry. I'm in very good company. Thank you all for your well wishes. Despite the disruption caused by the dome's arrival, the people in the surrounding region have since reclaimed their normal lives. The Taral which Galul Jar Jar united is nothing if not resilient. The winds of change are fickle. A sudden gust often the bearer of challenging trials.
Yeah, this is definitely a definitely a 0.3 cutscene. Oh, this thing is long.
But so too do they spur us onward, keeping our feet ever moving along life's path.
I thought we were going to living memory. Am I forgetting where it is?
You'll soon be on your way to Yaktel, then.
Yes, we've just come from making arrangements with the dirigible master. Preparations for the flight is still underway.
That's right, we have to
so
fly.
I'm doing a little sightseeing. My gratitude to the Landsguard for providing us with the permits we need to visit the Skydeep
Oh,
Cenotaph.
yeah, that's right. It's in the Cenote.
Of course.
I forgot
We'd
about that.
hardly refuse a direct request from the vow of reason. Our vigilant comrades at the gate will see you safely through.
You're such a dickhead in the beginning. I like that they made him have a redemption arc.
Wooklamart isn't here, of course.
No, she probably is still bedbound.
She is still convalescing, I take it.
Indeed. She's presently confined to bed and permitted no visitors. Weakened as she is, we cannot be too careful. I can scarcely sleep at night for the worry.
Oh my. Please, forgive me. I hadn't realized her condition was so serious. I pray she makes a full recovery soon.
Oh, a Pelu Pelu. Oh my god, I didn't realize how tall Swain is. She's pretty tall.
Greetings! What a rare pleasure this is! Is something wrong? Your friend looks like she had some bad news.
She wanted to visit the vow of resolve.
And there's little reason she couldn't have.
Is there something you wish to say?
I see, I see. I'm glad there's nothing terrible afoot. And yet, where there's a need... Sorry, I just remembered a pressing errand.
Oh no! Fellow merchants are very mischievous.
The Alexandrians, I understand, have teachings similar to that of the Yokui. Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone. My father's last words. I've long considered their meaning. The living can find strength in the memories of those we've lost. They can help us rise to meet our trials in the present. That was certainly true of myself. So I have faith that the people of Alexandria too will be stronger for their grief.
It may be as you say. If we did not remember our lost siblings, we would not be where we are now. Or be who we've become. We all have memories like that, I bet.
We could have flashbacks of my character? People? Yes. Let's see. It's a freaking long list. Write it down and it's just like, you know, people after people after people. Like little fireflies.
Well, we made it. The journey was so smooth as to be almost disappointing.
I can only agree. Especially after our first visit felt so fraught with danger.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's the curse of experience, my friends. Before we know it, the extraordinary becomes everyday. Life is an accumulation of such things, both the happy times and the sad.
Says someone who's lived 2 lives.
Right. Let's go over Shale's instructions on performing the memory restoration.
We get in a circle.
The
We
first
dance like the
step
Power Rangers.
is to reactivate all the terminals at the same time. This will supply the ether necessary to operate the equipment, without creating any new Endless, of course. Once things are up and running, we use the Meso terminal to transmit the signal and unlock the sealed memories. There are 5 terminals in total. Might you lend us a hand with one, Sveen? Yes, I can do that.
Not to butt in, but would you mind letting me take it?
Lamichi!
Should you be up and about?
I'm fine. My worrywart of a brother exaggerates. Mablu came by to fill me in on your plans. After that, I couldn't stand being cooped up a moment longer, so she helped me sneak out of the palace.
I'm so glad to see you're well.
Sorry Kona made you think I was at death's door. I was keeping up with reports and know what's been happening in Alexandria. I made the decision to erase the Endless, and bore witness to their final moments. And though it's only a tiny fragment, their hopes live on in me.
Corny.
I feel responsible for making sure that they're remembered, that their legacy is
Very
passed on.
corny. Man, this cutscene's really long, guys.
So please, let me help with sending the signal.
You've made a convincing case, but do take it slowly. The way is not without its perils.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
Very well then. I leave these tasks in your capable hands.
Okay, I was about to say, if they chose somebody else to activate the one that for Kalkiwa disappeared, I was gonna be pissed. It should be her little bun.
All right, everyone. Begin.
Hot diggity dog, it did. It glows again. The shiny is back.
Was the sight we saw no more than a trick of the light? Or was it a gift? The terminal's parting miracle? But those days are gone. We chose to move forward. We hold fast to our memories of sorrow and of grief. That we might live full in the present ere the time of departure comes. Let's go home. To our beloved Alexandria.
And thus they remember now. They're remembering.
Mother, you protected me. I remember now.
Good.
In soft golden light, the memories of the lost returned. There to be clutched tight by loved ones, never again to be surrendered.
I am humbled by all you have done in service to our nation. On behalf of its people, I offer our most heartfelt gratitude.
We were only too happy to help. There are still problems left to solve, of course, but you've taken an important step forward.
We have. It's as if we were frozen in time, but now the ice has begun to thaw. Alexandria will thrive again. Mark my words.
Oh boy.
What will you do now, Sven?
Ah, yes. Well, that will depend on Gossen. With your permission, I wish to continue living in Alexandria. Those dear to me laid down their lives for this nation in bygone days, and I fought alongside new comrades to defend it.
I would continue serving it if you'd let me.
No, totally saw that coming.
So please, accept me as one of your citizens.
That will not do.
I see. I suppose my presence would cause too much confusion.
Now hold on a moment. You have to reconsider. I'll vouch for her myself.
Oh dear, do forgive me. I've caused a misunderstanding. What I meant to say is, it will not do for you to be an ordinary citizen. The people have been most insistent that you take your rightful place as queen.
As queen?
When despair held us in its thrall, it was your voice, your words, which led us to salvation. We would not ask that you perform the same duties as our previous ruler. The structure of both government and nation is to be re-examined and revised such that the burden doesn't fall upon you alone. If that is acceptable, we implore you, please live among us and lend us your gentle guidance. The Alexandrian monarchs of old cared for us and fought for us, and you stand proud among them.
But I... Oh, what of Galuja? You have him, don't you?
Alexandria has 2 thrones to fill now. What one ruler might struggle with, the 2 of you can accomplish together. Galuja's still young though, so don't expect too much of him just yet.
He's also going for training, so he's not going to be around for a while.
Yes.
That was so cringy.
Yes, you're right.
So cringy. Are you asking it for that? Oh, sorry, don't mean to
For
yawn, guys.
centuries, my other self bore this tiara, and with it the hopes and dreams of Alexandrians. I will not let them go unanswered. I will heed the wishes of the people.
Okay, lady.
With peace and prosperity for Alexandria as my foremost purpose.
Oh, there's the music.
I accept the role of Queen of Reason.
It's not an easy road, but we'll walk it side by side.
You guys will. Probably gonna abscond
That
to my
way,
next adventure.
neither of
so.
us gets lost.
Thank you. Thank you
She's just sticking
all
on
so
top of her
much.
head. So I thought she was gonna do it. Wow. Cutscene over, guys. Ow, my wallet. The way of the blade. Yeah, it's your little sprite. This music just makes me wanna like go shuffle side to side. Just yes. I wanna go on a new adventure. I'm glad we're all showing our inner truths right now. Because I really needed to hear that. It's part of my journey, you know? You don't even know who you are. You're teeny tiny and you just were born, like, I don't know, within the last decade, so you need to grow up. Just saying. Okay, let's go slash tonight, guys. Hopefully it's not too much longer. I'm falling asleep. And not because it's not interesting, because I do enjoy this. But man, I'm just tired. And I'm not looking forward to working tomorrow. Think of me fondly. You know, though, I would really like some of my memories to be wiped, to be fair. Or locked away just for a hot minute. It was guidance as much as I was just taking you along for the ride. Probably for some extra bodies, but I highly doubt actually doing anything. Sorry. I think that's the end of it. We'll find out in a moment. I knew it. I didn't think you would do it.
This is absurd. I have neither heart nor lungs. I was overconfident. Prudent course would have been to wait until I'd calculated an insurmountable advantage. A rash decision. One perhaps influenced by the others and their developments. But no matter. Learn from this setback, and next time... Next time? How much time and effort did I pour into this master plan? I had it. I had it. At long last, I was to open a new path. Those imbeciles and their damnable heroics. Detected the stench of failure already, have you? Such a keen sense of smell. Yes, I will give my report, as is protocol. Be sure our winter peers are apprised of the details.
They're back! I knew I had a few more to kill. None shall know eternity what waits for those who hold the key. And thus, it's to be continued. Alrighty. And that is it for us today, this evening. We have gotten through it. 7.3 has been concluded. And that is what we do. Ah. Okay, so what that means for this week, since our stream for tonight is pretty much done. Tomorrow, World of Warcraft, Revs and Alyssa should be joining us, as far as I'm aware. If not, obviously, we'll pivot and whatnot. But plan is, barring Any unforeseen circumstances? World of Warcraft. Quest for Lore Master. And out on Friday, some Satisfactory. So, should be fun. Should be great. Alright, see you guys later. I'm gonna find somebody to raid, and yeah, do that now. Oop. Wrong scene. Hold on.